Hello everybody, welcome back to another DanMachi Memoria Freese video. My name is D-Free. Here today, we will be going over Artemis and just talking about all of that as far as she's concerned. And we'll also come back and do the Arrow of the Orion summon video as well. Stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, hit subscribe if you haven't even new for more content. So she did come out. She's live now in the game. And for another month, actually, so there's plenty of time. They did do a change. She's available on summon number 1, number 4, and number 10. There is no 7th step guaranteed, but if you go ahead and take a look at the gacha details for the banner, you go ahead and scroll all the way down. She is the only unit that's available here. So if you're pulling a featured unit, guess what? Well, just a unit. I just want to point out that you're gonna have a good shot at getting her among 4 stars in this banner. So there we go. There's only one 4-star. And actually, let me come over here. One 4-star that's featured. As you see, the others are here. It's just she has the best rate, pretty much. And of course, your 3 stars or yada yada. Anyways, there's only a handful of 4 stars in general. Even assists, there's only 4 of them, and then 4 other adventurers too. So not a lot on this banner, just in general. So very good chance. 1% rate, while it doesn't sound like much, is actually a very, very good rate because the summons are weighted towards Artemis, so you're going to have a good chance of getting her on this banner. Also do want to point out that if you did her little event right here, if you did this prior to the movie's release, I believe is what it was, actually clear and very hard, it says it right there, clear and very hard difficulty for the first time and get a DanMachi, the movie prequel 11 draw ticket. I saw something about there being a time period on this. I don't know, but it's here for a while. So anyways, on very hard, you're able to get the ticket. So make sure you do that so you guys can get a guaranteed draw ticket. Again, we'll be back with that. So in the summon video we do, we're going to go over that. We'll probably go for this too and go over the guaranteed 11 as well. And maybe that's it. We'll kind of go a little bit more probably. Anyways, let's go over the unit. So she's the only unit that does come out as part of her batch of her release. So we're going to scroll all the way down until I see her, for one, because it's actually pretty easy. She's probably at the bottom. Yep, towards the bottom. Cool. Pretty easy to find her. It looks like she's probably going to be a limited unit. She's not a limited unit. I was going to say, I don't know why she would be. It's not like she's from another series. Anyways, Virgin Goddess. Anyways, we have double S's in 3 stats, for one. She's a balance type. She actually, this stat distro is really good. This is actually really good stat distribution. She's got some of the better stats in general. That's cool. All right, let's take a look at what she can do. Special, ultralight physical attack with ultra penetration rate. Okay. And then we scroll down. Highlight physical attack with a temporary strength boost and ultra unguard rate as well. So really, really good. And we take a look here. Fast, low, high physical attack and removes all magic buffs except assist skills. That's very powerful. That's a very powerful ability, particularly because it's an AoE and it's a fast attack and it's also a damaging attack. So it's a very, very good skill. Not to mention she applies buffs. Allies get 35% and 20% counter rate for 4 turns. Okay, that's actually a really, really respectable skill. Like right here, this is one of the better skills she has in general, in my opinion anyway. But that's a very, very good skill, especially the duration as well and the percentage boosted. That's a really, really good skill. Okay, we're going to scroll down here and we'll take a look at her abilities or skills. Anyways, plus 15 to agility, bonus to critical damage, dark resistance as well. Interesting. Strength and dexterity plus 20. Okay, that's good. And then insect killer. I'm trying to think of insect specifics. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but nonetheless, it's a nice little bonus to have. But 20% to strength and dexterity is woof. All right, so she's gonna be very powerful. She's gonna be. Here's how she breaks down. She's a very good damaging unit for one. She's gonna do a ton of damage with her penetration rate being high. Your opponent is not going to be able to guard against her skills, pretty much. Because the ultra unguard rate with the lightning fletcher as well. She's getting strength boosts, and speaking of strength boosts, she can give herself and her allies a bonus chance to counter more often by doing the 20% counter rate bonus, and then also more strength overall. And then she can debuff your opponent essentially, or remove buffs. Not necessarily the same thing, but she removes the buffs from the opponent. So she is a packed unit. She does a ton of things, and she really doesn't have a weakness in my opinion. I would say that A and endurance leaves to be desired, but that's really a nitpick just because of the triple S's and the stats that actually matter. So she's going to be a very, very, very powerful unit overall. And as far as she's concerned, she's going to be available for a while, so you guys can kind of wait and see what impact she has on the game, whether it's in War Game, whether it's in PvE content. You can kind of just wait and see the impact overall that she has, and whether or not she winds up being like a uber top tier unit or things of that nature, to kind of allow yourself to figure out whether or not you really want to go in for this unit and just try to go from there. So the magic stat is really cool because I've heard that it reduces magic damage as well. I haven't actually been able to, confirm that myself, but if it does decrease the amount of magic damage that you take, that's something I literally never knew among playing this game since launch. So that's cool. That's my fault, though. It's my fault. But cool. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, of course. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be waiting? Are you going to be summoning now? What is the case as far as Artemis is concerned? Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We will be back with our summons as well. Have an awesome day, everyone. If you want to join the Discord, by the way, for this the link to the Discord is down below. Be sure to join, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next DanMachi Memoria Freese video. Take it easy, everyone.